On a serious note, as we walked the shop floors in Kennet, we saw your colleagues. They're geared out with helmets and protective glasses and welding masks and thick gloves and heavy boots, depending on where they were on the floor. We also saw the sign that makes it into movies and the like, indicating how many days it had been since there was a safety incident. So it was clear that safety is important to M. Davis, and clearly it's about protecting your people, right? That's the priority. But I wonder if you can touch on the commercial value for following best practice when it comes to safety. Beyond, I don't want to minimize the value of protecting people, right? That's clearly far and away the first. But is there also a commercial benefit to it?
Yeah, so there's things on paper that you can tally up to. Hey, safety, helps with insurance premiums or customer requirements to get on site or to do work for them. Um, but not to drive it back to just protecting the folks that work here, but that really is the basis of everything because what are we selling? And then we're selling that talent that works here, and without that, we don't have a company. So you can look at all of the other things that you can chalk up to safety and say, hey, there's some lower insurance premiums and there's some good PR around our numbers. But the bottom line is, if somebody injures themselves, we're down, we're out, and that financial impact, even if I take the people piece of it out, it is huge. It's like shutting the company door, when you hurt somebody. So that is really the bottom line. And along with that, you can associate safety with quality. If we're taking shortcuts with our safety, probably taking shortcuts with our quality as well. And those are our really two core company values that we have, and that's safety and quality. We stand behind everything we do, and we stand behind our people. So we can't let either one of those things lax.